Okay, so this is like take 57. I'm just kidding. I keep getting interrupted every time I try to do this video. It's the way it is. So, hello, my friends. I kind of have a dilemma. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Now, I've been kind of bouncing around the idea of what to do for a while, but never. I still have time. But I'm gonna spit it out, and then we'll go from there. So, first off, it's really hot out here. Just saying, really hot. Like summer is definitely here now. Okay, so as y'all know, I do the no-till method in the garden. Okay? And for those of you who don't know what no-till is, I'm going to cover that really quick. No-till is basically where you have your base ground or subsoil. You lay, when you first start off, you lay something on the ground like cardboard or newspaper or whatever, and then you lay compost on top and or some mulch. And after a while, when you've been doing it a few years, all you do is in the fall, you would lay some mulch on top and you're done. And that's all you do. Every year, just lay a little bit of mulch on top, inch or two, and you're done. Come spring, you just basically plant. No dig. Some people broad fork to add a little air to the soil and that kind of thing, which is just something completely different. I don't do that. But here's my dilemma. It's been 3 years I've had a covering over my soil. I started off with wood chips in the garden. And then last year I put some compost on top of the wood chips and just kind of let it settle in. And then this year, if you've been following me, you know that I've been sifting that material to get a nice, thin, fine material to put on top. And here's where my dilemma is, and this is what I'm thinking. I don't know if I should trust the plan or do something different. So my base layer, my dirt, my soil, my ground, my underneath the compost is hard as a rock. It's very dense, very little oxygen in it. It's it's a river rock, or like what you would have had at the base of a lake or something. It's very silty, a lot of rocks, and that kind of thing. Very little sand, if no sand at all. Very, very dense. And if it dries out, it's literally as hard as concrete. So, my thought is, after the end of the season, when I go to, like say September, November, when I pull everything out for the year, getting the rotavator, the tiller out, and tilling the garden over a few times, and incorporating all that organic matter that's been sitting on top this whole time into the soil, and kind of mixing it all in, raking it smooth, and then adding another 2 to 3 inches of compost on top to sit all winter and leach in. That is my thought. Now, I know that I'm going to have an opinion from at least one person, but I would like everybody's opinion that is watching this video. So, in the comment section below, please tell me what you think I should do. Should I do it? Should I not do it? And if so, why and why not? If you could do that for me, that will help me figure out what to do, because at the moment, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. I can see both sides at this moment. I can see how it could be beneficial, and I can see how it could not be beneficial. So, the plan when it comes to gardening in a no-till method is time. Eventually, the earthworms, everything pulls that nutrients and that organic matter down into the soil over time. I also can see where rototilling it will disturb the life in the soil and damage anything growing or living in the soil. And then I could see, if it, I don't even know if it is, but is it a possibility that I could damage it for another year or two before it regains itself? I see people all the time, doing allotments and stuff or gardening where they till every single year and they grow vegetables just fine. Now, I know that wood chips shouldn't be, like actual wood shouldn't be put in the ground. But this is kind of composted wood, and it's been kind of degrading and falling apart for the last 3 years. So, anyways, that's kind of what's on my mind. Kind of a dilemma I've been trying to figure out. So, if you could help me figure out to till or not to till, that is the question and the name of this video. That would be really awesome. So, on another note, if you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe button. And if you want to see more posts like this and me gardening throughout the season and of other little fun videos here and there, definitely ring that bell and say what you want. Oh, so thumbs up are cool, and all that good stuff. So that I do appreciate if you do subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I do appreciate all that stuff. I really, really do, because it somehow magically it helps me build my channel and helps more people see it, my videos. So I don't know how that works. I don't know the algorithm. I don't understand it. They change it so often, it seems like. But anyways, who knows? So anywho, that's my dilemma. So hopefully you can help me. I could really use it. And yeah, until next time, I hope you all have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. I really do. And well, bye for now. Thanks, LeVar Burton.